Hi lovelies, don't forget to stay tuned as I will be announcing the winner of our glitter library giveaway at the end of the video. Hello, so let's jump in and get started. That was a very Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello. Anyways, as you can see, I have my nail tip ready to go, and I have my Nutmeg nail sugar brush out today. I've also got these 4 colours from Neweer, which is Homecoming, Moving River, Divine Blue and Sugar Queen, which is beautiful. So these are going to be the colours that I'm going to be using today. Okay, so starting off, I'm going to go in with that beautiful Divine Blue, and I'm going to pop that on. I'm going to be putting 2 coats of that on, although it is really pigmented. So as soon as that's all cured and out of the lamp, I have got my Christmas Mogi stamping Plaid out, which I adore. I'm going to be using those little snowflakes. So as usual, I'm just going to go ahead, paint on my white, I think this is the Moyu white stamping polish, getting my little scraper, pulling across, and then using my stamper to pick up my little snowflake, as you can see there. So what I do is I usually use my stamper there just to kind of remove any bits that I don't want. So as you can see, I'm just going to place that and then just push down, and that should be our little snowflake in place. Okay, so any little bits that the stamper has missed out, hasn't picked up, I just go in with my Nutmeg brush and I will just fill in those little bits. And then I pop that in for a cure, because that's just white gel polish I'm working with. And once it's cured, I will top coat, and that's the first nail done. Okay, so moving on to our Plaid nail. Plaid or Plaid? Is it? I want to say Plaid, but anyway. Okay, so I've put my white base down, just a white gel polish, and I've cured that, and now I am going in with the Divine Blue, and again, I'm just using my Nutmeg brush. I actually really enjoy doing lines with this, although I do have some striper brushes. I find that kind of the more I practice with this brush, I really am enjoying it a lot more for 4 lines than a striper brush. I find it bizarrely much more easier for me. So after I've cured that Divine Blue, I then go in with some Homecoming, and I'm going to do 2 thick lines, or 2 thick strips across the way, if you will. And it's kind of really just about layering, I suppose, lines and sort of, strips across the nail in different sort of directions and sizes and over top of one another and all that there kind of thing. So you can do this so many different ways. This was just kind of the way that I chose, and sort of what I visualized for my sort of Plaid design. There's loads of different designs out there, so go with whatever one that you personally like yourself. So the next color I'm going in with is Moving River, and this is a darker blue. And as you can see, the lighter that you keep your brush and the more upright you keep it, you're going to have a really fine line. And obviously the more pressure you put on your brush, you're going to have a thicker line. So just bear that in mind for whenever you're actually doing your line work. If you want a really nice thin line, just to sort of just to watch the pressure, to do it as sort of lightly as possible. So again, I'm just putting those lines in and curing each time I have a line in place. You can flash cure as well too. I love these colours. I just wanted to say these colours have really grabbed my attention. It's not very often I work with blues, but I absolutely adore these. They kind of remind me of Teddy colours. If any of you have any of those little Teddies, they're so cute. And then this last beautiful sparkly gel polish that I'm going with is called Sugar Queen, and I adore this. This is one that Marie had sent me as a complete surprise, and I love it. It is super sparkly. So once I'm happy with that, I will pop that in for a cure. Okay, so now onto our little 3D chunky knit nail, and I'm going in with a base colour of that beautiful Homecoming, that soft grey, and I'm just curing that in the lamp. And then I have some of this 3D plasticine gel type stuff, this sort of 3D sculpting gel. So I'm going to lift a little lump of that there and just roll it out on some form paper. I think it's actually some old form paper, or no, actually it's not, it's label paper. That's what it is, it's label paper. And I'm just rolling out like a little kind of sort of snake or worm, whatever you want to call it. And I'm lifting it up and over with my dotting tool. So you just have to be really gentle with this here. And I had learned this technique from, I should mention, Natasha Harton. I've been watching her videos on YouTube, and she's so talented. So shout out to her, because I'm completely following her lead on this here. I will link her channel down below for you guys. So just twisting that round very, very gently. I'm just going to take it off the dotting tool, and then I lie it actually on the nail. And once I'm happy with the placement, I had to take my glove off to do this, because my hands were sticking to it, my actual gloves and stuff were sticking to it, so I needed to do that. But I've got barrier cream and that there on, and I was happy enough to do that. So so I had just popped it on, laid it down over the nail there, trimmed off those edges, and then I've done the same then with a little second roll off it, only this time I am reversing the rotation. So the first time I think I rotated it to the right, and I think the second time it's going around to the left, sort of anti-clockwise. So you just kind of want to reverse it to give that sort of like a little knitted effect. And once you're happy with that, then again on trim. And now for the third, our third little sort of chunky knit snake, if you will. And again, I'm just rolling that, and once I'm happy, I will set that onto the nail and do the same again, just trim off the excess. And then just using my dotting tool, I'm just kind of like, pushing that together to sort of to give that chunky knit effect. And again, with another little twisted bit there as well too. So it really does look like some chunky knitting across our nail. I just love it. It's so cute. And so once I'm happy with that and have it all padded and tidied up and that there, I'm just going to go in with some matte top coat just around that, and then we will pop it in for a cure. Ta-da! So there we go. That is our little 3D chunky knit and plaid nails. I had so much fun doing this. I'm not going to lie. This was a complete and utter first time for me. And I hadn't done plaid nails before or worked with the 3D sculpting gel stuff. And it was just so much fun. So maybe you'll give them a go too. They just remind me so much of Teddy. Every time I look at them, they're so cute. And don't forget, keep watching for the giveaway winner announcement coming up right about now, because if you entered, you could be our winner. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Good luck everyone. Yay, congratulations, Karina Grubb, and you are the winner of our giveaway. So there we go. If you could get in contact with me, that would be great. Contact details are down below. You just need to pop me an email, but well done, Karina. That is fantastic. Congratulations. A beautiful glitter library is yours and will be on its way to you as soon as you give me a shout with your shipping details. So thanks again, and keep a lookout because there will be more giveaways coming soon. Bye everyone.